Okay. Hello. We're live. Hi. Okay. Hopefully this is working. I could see the... Oh, it is working. Hello. Okay. Hi. Come over here. This way. This is Danielle with Help One Child. And so Danielle, we saw a video, but tell us a little bit more. Help One Child. What exactly the ministry and the work you guys do exactly here in the Bay Area?
Yeah, Help One Child is a local Bay Area nonprofit, and we have been partnering with churches, specifically in Santa Clara and San Mateo County, for the past almost 30 years. We've recently expanded to 4 additional counties, and what we do is provide tangible, familial, and just support for foster and adoptive families who are impacted in the Bay Area. So whether that is engaging them in a support group or providing respite events at a parents' night out or a family movie night, or meeting the tangible needs through services like Care Portal, making sure that families have meals and bunk beds and cribs, whatever is needed to support the entire family. And thanks to Westgate, we have been able to partner in all 3 of those categories and meet both the tangible, relational, and familial needs of many families over the past 20 years.
Yeah, so it's not just for folks who are saying, hey, like I'm ready, I'm all in, I want to actually take in a foster child. You're saying there's opportunities for folks who maybe aren't ready to take in a foster child at this point, but all sorts of other things they can do.
Yeah, not everybody is called to be a foster parent, and some people are called and not currently available to be a foster parent, or don't have the resources or space, and that's okay. We still know that the heart and compassion is there, and so we want to make sure that those volunteers and those members of each congregation are able to contribute in ways that fit their culture, their capacity, whether that's making a meal or providing childcare or volunteer hours, whatever that looks like. Foster care is it's a community-wide epidemic, and it requires a community-wide response.
Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Okay, we'll go over here, and I want to introduce you. I think there might be people at the table. See if I can introduce you to some of the folks over at City Team, and then Aruka, and then we'll go from there. First of all, there's some folks talking, so while they're talking, let me just highlight for you the book. If you, again, I would highly encourage you, figure out a time to swing by the church, grab one of these. I don't know if you can get a close-up in here, but there's it's like this really beautiful, it's just like a really, really lovely book, and super inspiring. So we'll go over here, and we'll see if we can grab some time with Hermie here at City Team. Just wait. There. Hello, hi. No, you guys keep talking. That was good, yeah. Oh, they're wrapping up, so we'll, yeah, hi. These are personal friends. It's a personal friend connection happening. This is my friend Hermie over at City Team. Hermie, tell us, for someone who's like, I don't know what City Team is, tell us exactly the ministry that you all do.
Yeah, we've been here, City Team's been around for 60 years, and San Jose is kind of headquarters, but we have programs in San Jose, San Francisco, and Oakland, and we help the homeless, we help people, the helpless with stuck in addiction, and also a lot of low-income families with, the hungry, with our mobile food pantries and pop-up closets and stuff like that.
Yeah. How, for someone who's watching and they're interested in sort of getting involved in that way, what are some first steps they can take to find out more or step in? What sort of help can people lend to City Team?
Yeah, so visit our website, cityteam.org, and there's how to get involved. There's tons of ways, lots of volunteer opportunities. We also, if you're looking to change careers, we have 7 job openings right now, and that's on the About Us, and just click on careers. There's from opportunities you can come and volunteer for 2 or 3 hours at many of the pantries, mobile pantries, or come and help prep a meal. And there's 2 others that you can become a spiritual mentor. You can help with our economic empowerment at our City Team at work. So many opportunities, to get involved. Or if you don't see opportunity, you feel like God's called you, reach out to us and say, hey, I got this calling, can you use us? and then if many times we can make it happen.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's interesting living here in Silicon Valley. There's so much affluence here. There's so much money here. It's easy to forget or to even just be unaware that there are actually so many mired in literal poverty as well as emotional, spiritual, mental poverty as well.
Poverty. Yeah, I never knew that till I started working with City Team. 1 in 4 people. This is pre-pandemic. Are food insecure, and and then there's just this isolation, and that has obviously got a lot more. But people have come from all over the world to call this home, so they don't have that networks. And I think this is really where the church can become. This is where people meet, make friends, and really get connected. So that's why we partner with a lot of local churches, and it's really essential that we do this with the local church, because the church can then provide community, can provide spiritual community, and then also we have things that's kind of plug and play, resources that City Team make available to the local church that can then be replicated. So yeah, thank you so much, Westgate. You guys have been phenomenal, supporting City Team, making it possible. And also for us to really expand, especially under COVID. So thank you for all your support, and thanks for those that come and volunteer. And love to have you come back and bring your coworkers, bring your family, your friends, and let's be part of the hands and feet of Christ here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, just like Kayvon said. Yeah, I love the work you guys do. Check out the website. Incredible opportunities there for sure. Yes. Yeah, good to see you, Jeremy.
So much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
So we'll head over here and see if Mark is a little busy, but we'll see if we can slide our way in here. There's also some coffee here, but you're not in person, so you won't be able to grab a bag. But maybe we'll have some extra bags laying around here around the office. But while Mark is kind of in this conversation, Aruka is. It's a ministry out in and to Ethiopia. Some really cool stuff happening there. The coffee that they roast is actually the coffee we serve here at Westgate. If you're ever here, you've ever had a hot cup of coffee with us here, it's the Aruka coffee that we serve. So let's jump in here and we'll see if we can grab a conversation with Mark. This is my friend Mark Lewis.
Yeah, can I take my mask off?
Yeah, you can. You're totally fine. Okay,
Jay,
Mark.
my friend Jay.
Yes. Tell us, for someone who's never heard of Aruka and they're looking at the coffee beans, they're like, oh, okay, it's like you sell coffee. I'd like some coffee. What is the ministry? Okay. And tell us, like first-time listener, like I don't know what it is. What is it?
Okay, so Aruka is actually a word that you read about in the book of Jeremiah. It talks about God restoring Israel. So this idea of Aruka is this holistic restoration. We ended up doing this bit with the coffee and offering that up for people to get as a thank you for donations. So we have monthly coffee donors, coffee club members, if you want to call it that. But what we do in Ethiopia is we work with our partners that rescue women from prostitution and their kids. And there's a 1-year restoration process that's involved with that, and it's all gospel-centered. We've got a school we've been helping develop over the last 5 years, and by the grace of God and partners like Westgate, we've helped grow their capacity from 400 to 700 kids, and adding a middle school now in the middle of the pandemic, which is just amazing. We've also developing a boys mentoring program and some after-school food and tutoring programs for impoverished kids. And normally, when the pandemic's not chomping at our heels, we bring serve teams every year, and that's been a huge blessing.
Yeah, beautiful. So if someone wants to get more information, find out how maybe they can get involved in various ways, how do they do that?
Easy thing, just arukaglobal.com, ARUKAH, global.com. Also, if you do want to become a coffee partner, coffee junkie, there's information on how to do that actually at the website. And we encourage people just to do like a monthly partnership. They're already buying the coffee for $18 a pound at Starbucks or Pete's. So a couple pounds in your household, we ship it out to you. And you'll be sipping your coffee to the glory of God.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. I love it.
It's
Love
been
the
a joy,
work.
man.
Yeah, love the
Yeah.
work you guys do.
man.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for being part of
Yeah,
it.
check it out. Check out their website.
right.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mark. Okay, got a few more minutes with you, so let's head over. And I think Holly was already up there, but she's the only one that I haven't kind of had a conversation with for our online audience. So, well, she's deep in conversation right now. So, you know what? Let's do this. Come over this way. Let's go talk to Kayvon. Because I don't know if this is going to work to go out. Kayvon, come on over. I got 3 more minutes with our online folks.
Awesome, guys.
So if you got like a 2-minute deal, you know, we talked to every missionary that we've got here in the lobby here at Westgate Saratoga today. 2 minutes just to encourage our people as we continue on in CI for the next couple Sundays.
Yes.
What would you say to everybody?
Absolutely. Well, first off, thank you for giving. I know many of you guys who weren't here are part of this book in generous ways because of your giving or your time. If you participated in a Beautiful Day project, you guys are a part of some of the things that are in here as well. So all of those are being the hands, the arms, the goodness of God to our area, which is very lost, as we know. So please engage, continue to engage. You might already have some place you serve, and that's great. But if you don't, we encourage you guys, go online, read the book, because we have it all in PDF. You don't have to actually see the physical book yet. And the same things that are in here are exactly online as well. So you can read about it, learn about it, write their names down, their emails down. At a minimum, pray. But if you are so inspired, as I shared, engage, because so many of the volunteers that they have are from Westgate. And how cool is that? That we're continuing to share God's love, not just once a year when we celebrate CI, but all year long. So we want to just encourage you guys, engage, serve, love, both within our church and outside of our church. In any way that God lets you, do so.
Yeah, I love it. Thanks, you guys, for sticking around. Hopefully that was helpful. So fun, so much energy here. Totally get why some of you are online. Whenever you're ready, we'd love to see you back. It's just so great to be together like this. Anyways, grace, peace, love. Glad you were here. Cheers.